I'm here with Omar Yaqub, who is the Global Compliance Partner at Slater Gordon. We're here in the lovely Chancery Lane offices, just before we start to do the London Legal Walk.
Yeah.
So Omar, tell me a little bit about your role in compliance and regulation at Slater Gordon.
Yes, so I'm in the compliance team here. There's a team of us, a small team of us who provide a compliance service to the whole of the business. Involves a number of different things. So there is the reactive side of it, the when things happen, do something, and a big part of it, which is I think the most interesting part of it, is being proactive in training, sort of giving people the skills and tools and knowledge. Also looking at new initiatives that we want to do, say in terms of bringing new work into the business. Can we do it? What are the regulatory issues? And does it make good business sense? And you do need to be quite commercial, so it's not just about black letter law. When things do go wrong, it might need having to look into that. So that's quite exciting because it's the sort of investigative side of it. So you need to be a bit of a sleuth.
Okay, thanks very much. What would you say are the sort of fundamental pillars of good regulation?
So I think fundamental pillars are first of all, that everybody owns compliance, that is, really making clear it's good for business because you're actually showing to the punters, the clients, that we've got high standards and we work to these rules, and that gives people comfort and trust. But I think it's key that everybody owns compliance, not just compliance, they're the people to go to.
Compliance will sort it out.
Yeah, but actually I always say that the fee earners, the lawyers, are the first line of defence. I think it's also really clear that the business gives people the tools in a variety of different ways. It could be through training, having clear policies, how you do things, and it's got to be continuous as well, and also make it commercial so it sits and makes it practical. So I think that's key to making it work.
Great. So you mentioned that there's obviously lots of fee earners and lawyers within the practice. They're not all solicitors.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're not.
No.
Great. Slater and Gordon employ quite a large number of Silex members, whether that's chartered legal execs or those who are sitting in other grades.
Yeah.
What would you say are the benefits, if you think they are benefits, of employing those Silex members who are sort of backed up by Silex regulation?
Well, I work with people who come from a variety of different backgrounds in terms of the legal professionals. I'm a barrister, I'm an employed barrister. Most people think barristers can only do advocacy, but you can see here I've worked in lots of different ways, like a solicitor does. I think the benefits I've worked with lots of people who are members of Silex, and frankly the difference it makes is that people know that you've been trained to an incredibly high standard. It's hard, but the rewards are amazing, and so that makes you very employable because it shows that you've got that training. It also, I think, gives those people a real grounding, and it's without being high-minded. I mean, me being a lawyer, me being qualified and going through that gives me a real sense of integrity that I've got to work to this incredibly high standard. And I think the quality of the work, because you're putting people's lives in lawyers' hands, Silex members, solicitors, barristers, so they take that very seriously. I think I think it's about quality and understanding what they do. So I think also having that code really matters, all the different rules. Code of conduct, because it gives you the standards to which you're supposed to work to, and gives you clarity around those things. So.
And does that come full circle then from a client protection angle and for
Absolutely.
Consumer benefit?
Yeah, I mean,
that
because
framework,
the key
principles.
Precisely, because you've got people coming, and it means that those clients who come in, that they know that they're coming to somebody who's skilled, they're knowing that they're protected. So if they're just going to an unregulated business, and you can get, and they're no doubt very good, but there are people, but they haven't got, for example, when things go wrong, clear complaints processes that people can use. Say if in the event that you do something wrong, you have to have insurance. All of those elements are important. So I think it really makes a huge difference to Joe and Jane blogs when they come in.
Yeah. Okay, all right, thanks very much for your time. It's
No
really
problem.
interesting to talk to you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.